close to the e-gates where there is the immigration. The manual counters for the immigration, and then she went on to say, Arunachal, not India, China, your visa not acceptable, your basically passport is I was traveling on my holiday from London Gatwick to Japan via a transit in Shanghai, and basically I went past the e-gates, happily queuing up for the security gates to transfer onto my next flight onto Osaka in Japan. And one of the officials from the Chinese immigration came over and singled me out of the queue, basically said, look, India, took my name and something and took me out. So I asked her what is happening, and she basically didn't say much and just basically asked me to follow her. Took me close to the e-gates where there is the immigration, the manual counters for the immigration, and then she went on to say, Arunachal, not India, China, your visa not acceptable, your basically passport is invalid. After a lot of ordeal, because there was no Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi was really slow, and even if I did get connected to Wi-Fi, you can't open Google, you can't open any of the socials like your Facebook or WhatsApp. So I couldn't get in touch with my family for a very long time. Ultimately, with a lot of harassment and basically no access to food, not allowing me to leave that part of the terminal. There wasn't a proper space given to us to basically rest after a 12-hour flight all the way from London. At one point in time, because I kept going up to them every hour or so, asking them what is the issue, why they're holding me back, what legal rights or rules do you have that says that Indian nationals, and they would just dismiss every time I tried to speak to them, in fact, in a very unprofessional manner.